Hey guys, it's Dayang and welcome back to my channel. So it's about time for me to share with you my monthly favorite, and I can't remember when was the last time I did a favorites video. So I do have a bunch of stuff to share with you, and some of them are pretty new. And so if you want to see what are some of the stuff which I have been loving, just keep on watching. I think I've talked about this product in my previous monthly favorites. I just feel the need for me to say it once again, and this is the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer, and I have been obsessed with this primer. It is freaking amazing. I do not know what I will do without this ever again. It's just so great, and I feel that this is perfect for any kinds of skin types. I have oily skin, and this just makes my makeup adhere to my skin throughout the day, and it's just so good. I mean, the price point can be a little bit steep. Do get it during the Sephora 20% sale or any kinds of sales that's going on. I feel that this is really worth the purchase, and I think every single one of you who have makeup on every day, you need to get this. Invest on this, guys. This is amazing. Okay, so I do have a bunch of MAC products to share with you. Okay, some are new, some are like so-called rediscovery. So the first one I want to talk about is the MAC Studio Fix Fluid. Okay, believe it or not, the MAC Studio Fix Fluid was actually my very first high-end foundation that I've ever purchased in my life. I've decided to repurchase another bottle for myself, and I love it. Just in case if you're wondering, I'm actually using in the shade NC20. I got myself color match once again because the thing about my skin tone is that it keeps changing. The first bottle that I got many years ago, I used an NC37, and right now I'm actually using an NC20. Don't ask me why, don't ask me how I got fairer, I do not know. And I feel that this foundation is perfect for my skin tone at this point of time, and it's what I have on my face right now. I feel that this is a very good long-lasting foundation, especially if you have especially if you have oily skin like myself. There was once, I think it was like the second day of it, I had this foundation on from like 12 or 1 p.m. and it stays throughout until like about 10 or 11 p.m. and I think I only had to like touch up once. Yup, and it's that amazing. To all of my oily sisters, if you have oily skin like myself, do get one for yourself. Get yourself color match. The only downside about this is that it's the smell. I really cannot take the smell, but I think I'm kind of used to it right now. So yeah, you have to get this for yourself. And oh, do take note that especially if you have oily skin, these do oxidize, so do get one shade lighter for your skin tone if your skin usually oxidizes on foundation. So next MAC product that I have is the MAC Blot powder, which I am in love with. I have actually tried so many mattifying powders in my life. I've tried, seriously, anything that has the word matte on it, I have tried, and I feel that nothing beats this. This is freaking amazing. Okay, last time I used to use the one in medium dark, and this one I got it in the shade medium, okay, which is great for my skin right now. If you're slightly darker than me, you can use medium dark. The thing about this powder is that it does not have any coverage. It is great for, okay, usually what I will do is I will use this to set my foundation, and I use this to blot my oily skin throughout the day. I normally just use a brush and then swirl it around the pan and roughly dust it all over my face, and that itself, it's amazing to keep my face mattified throughout the day. So I highly recommend this. Nothing compares to this because this is amazing. Okay, I have 3 other MAC products, so just bear with me. Something that I used in my previous two videos ago, I think. It is actually the Extra Dimension eyeshadow in the shade Sweet Heat. I used this eyeshadow on my Eat Makeup tutorial, and I use this at the center of my lid, and it's gorgeous, guys. It's freaking gorgeous. Okay, I don't know whether you guys can even see on camera. It is so gorgeous. This works amazingly well as an eyelid topper, like an eyeshadow topper, and it will stand out even more if you use it wet or if you apply it on top of a concealer. You know, it's so pretty. Oh my god, I just can't. So when I went to the MAC event, the makeup artist Alif Alwi, he used this on the model, which was Sari, and it looks so stunning. So I just couldn't resist myself. I had to. Another MAC product which is pretty new in the market. This is the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus Matte. Okay, and obviously the word matte just calls me out, and of course I have to get it. And I've used quite a bit of it actually, and I feel that this does make a difference in my makeup. So once I am done with all of my makeup, the thing is you have to shake this because there are some like particles which settles at the bottom if you don't, you know, shake it up properly. So this feels so good. I'm going to do it once again. It's so nice. I don't mind if my face is like wet. I don't know whether it's just my mentality or this product really works at keeping my makeup matte throughout the day. I just do not know what is it about this, but it's just freaking amazing. And it comes in 100 ml. So if you guys don't want to use the Urban Decay De-Slick or All-Nighter setting spray, you can try to opt for this. If you don't have oily skin, there are other alternatives as well. The original one, and of course I have the, hold on, I do have the coconut one as well. This smells so good. Okay, I promise this will be my very last MAC product, and it is actually lip product, which is what I have on my lips right now. This is a retro matte liquid lipstick in the shade Back in Vogue. Okay, so before I went to MAC, I did a little bit of research on some of their liquid lipstick, and I knew that this was actually one of the shades that I had to get. Okay, so I've been really obsessed with this kind of lip color as of late. Don't ask me why, I don't know. So this is what I have on my lips right now, and I love the consistency. It dries really matte, it stays pretty well, I would say. The only complaint that I have about this product is actually the applicator itself. If you guys can see, it's short and it's straight. The bottom part, it's okay, it's not too bad for me to apply, but I find it to be a challenge when I want to apply it on my top lip, because I feel that if it's slightly dented towards that side, and when I do this, it'll be easier. But this is super straight, so I have to do it that way, and I don't know, I just feel that it's really hard for me to apply, especially at the corners of my lips as well as the Cupid's bow area. I just find it to be a challenge. But apart from that, I love this. I have another lip product to talk about. I have mentioned and did a video about it in my previous video, so if you haven't watched it, please go ahead and watch it. So this is the Zahara Lip Matte Lip Cream or something like that, because they don't have the name of it except for the name Zahara and the shade at the back. This is in the shade Sweetie, and oh my god guys, I just do not know what is it about this lip product. It stays on so well. I love the color. So I have been using this actually every time when I go out, you know, for visiting in it. It has been my go-to lip color. This color is what I normally put on when I go out, not visiting, you know, just like today I'm going out after this. So I just absolutely love this. And if you guys are interested to get this or some of the other Zahara products, you can just go ahead and watch my previous video. I do have a coupon code for you guys, so just hop on to that video and find out all the information in the info box in that video. This comes to no surprise, I guess. So I have two of the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush. These honestly are pretty pricey, but I have no regrets getting them, and I have two of the shades. This is in the shade Dim Infusion, and this is in the shade Mood Exposure. And if you guys can see on my cheeks right now, I have Mood Exposure on, and I absolutely love this. And I do not know, for some reason, I feel that these blush, they stay on my cheeks very well. And normally blushes don't really stick onto my face for a long period of time, because normally it will just go away within a few hours. Dim Infusion, I usually apply it on when I go to work, like just an everyday basis. And Mood Exposure, when I feel like I want a little bit of like a slightly plummy, darker color on my cheeks like today, I'll just go ahead and apply Mood Exposure. But these are so good. And apart from that, it has some like I don't know whether it's satin or shimmer. There are some like reflex on it, which makes your cheeks look really healthy and glowy, and I absolutely recommend this. And once again, Hourglass products are pretty pricey, so you may want to get it during the Sephora. Okay, another cheek product that I want to talk about is actually, surprise, a highlighter. I did talk about this, I think, in my previous favorites video, or if not, it was the previous one before that. So this is the Mary Lou-Manizer by the Balm, and guess what guys, I have finally hopped on into the highlight bandwagon. Okay, so I have been applying highlighters very frequently, like very frequently as of late. I do not know why. And I have it on my cheekbones today, and of course at the tip of my nose and between my eyes. There's just something about this that makes my skin look so healthy and glowy. I do not know what is it, but I have been using this and nothing else almost every. Okay, I have a concealer to share, and it is, oh my god, astaghfirullahalazim. Okay, wait. So I have a concealer to share, and this is the Colourpop No Filter Concealer in the shade Light 20. And this one, I got it before they launched all of the other many shades. So I did a research the other time, and they say that this shade is now called Light 18. I love this concealer a lot, and I normally use it for my under eye area because it just brightens up my face. And yeah, it's what I have on today. I love it so much. I just don't know what is it about this. It hides my dark circles, it brightens up my under eye area, and seriously, it's this, okay guys, this is very affordable. I bought it from the Colourpop website itself, and if I'm not wrong, it's about $6 USD. Even after you have already converted to Singapore dollars, it's still very affordable. So you guys may want to check this out if you're looking for a good under eye concealer. I have two tools to share with you, and they are both from Wet n Wild. I have done like a first impression video, a video where I tried some of my new makeup products, and these two stands out the most to me. First one, I want to talk about this Wet n Wild P70, which is their, I think their blush brush. Okay, first things first, let's just take a moment to appreciate how gorgeous the packaging, alright, like, you know, the handles are. And I just love like brushes with like a very tapered end like that. It's just so sleek and beautiful, and it's, guys, it's rose gold. Okay, back to the brush. I just love this brush because I use it to contour my face, I use it to apply bronzer, and I use it to apply my blush. Yeah, pathetic, 3-in-1. I think I'll probably get another one for myself and another one for my makeup kit. I just love it so much, and plus the brush, it's so soft and it makes blending really easy. Like, it's not too dense, it's not too sparse. There's really no complaint about this, and I got it from Boogies Watsons for $15.90 if I'm not wrong, or was it $14.90? Around it. Another Wet n Wild product is the P75. This is a brush which I normally use to apply my highlight here, and the bottom part I normally just use to apply at the tip of my nose, and right at the tip is where I apply highlight in between my eyes. And like I said, I normally apply this highlight. It just makes applying of highlighters so easy, and I obviously don't regret getting this. And once again, I got this from Boogies Watsons. Okay, the final product that I want to share with you, if you notice, my nails are quite done up. These are not my real nails. These are actually press-on nails from an IG seller called Pretty Stuff. I will actually just include the Instagram handle right below in the info box. So it actually comes in this kind of box, and there are many sizes of stick-on nails, press-on nails, stick-on nails. So what you have to do is just like put it on your nails and see which one fits the best. And it comes with a glue as well, which is really good. And I've had these nails for I think more than a week already, and it's still holding strong, you know. And I just love having this on. Some of the tip has already chipped off, as in the color at the tip has already chipped off, because this is a French manicure. I love French manicure, and if you ask me to choose any kind of manicure, I just love French tip the most because they are just very timeless and classy looking, in my opinion. I just love this. I have done so many housework, guys. I have cooked, I have cleaned, I've done so many stuff, and my nails, my press-on nails still stay on. I mean, except for the fact that the tip has slightly rubbed off because it has been slightly more than a week. So I just love it so much. So in case if you're wondering if you are looking for press-on nails, just go on and look out for prettystuff.sg on Instagram. Okay guys, so thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you have enjoyed watching this video. As usual, I would really appreciate it if you guys can give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and of course hit that bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye!